How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another video. My name is Eric Diaz, your future real estate agent, and today we are doing another market update for the Collin County area. So if this is your first time watching one of these market updates, we cover 5 factors of the Collin County market to educate you as a home buyer or home seller on where the market is going and where it's shifting. And at the end of the video, I cover 3 articles that I found interesting and relate to the Collin County area, just to update you on news, cool things that are happening, or anything like that. So let's jump right into the first thing that we're going to cover, which is median sales price. Alrighty guys, so let's take a look at the median sales price in the Collin County area for the month of August. We are sitting right here. So for the month of August, the median sales price is $525. Last month in July was $530, so it looks like there was a slight drop, $5,000, nothing major. But if we go back a couple months, it was actually at $570. 576, so it looks like it's slowly dropping. So it's going to be indicating that the market is slowly shifting more towards a buyer's market, which is a great sign, especially if you're looking to buy in the Collin County area. It is extremely sought after, so this is a great sign for you if you are a buyer. So now we're going to take a look at days on market. So this is going to indicate how long the properties are taking to sell or how fast they're selling. So let's take a look. In the month of August, Collin County's days on market was 15. The month before that, in July, was 10, and June was 7. So as you can see right up here on this line, the days on market are slowly going up, which is another indicator that the market is shifting. Now, I mean, we can go back in time to before COVID, when times were a little bit more normal. So we can go even December, usually like the slower months, 47 days on market. So right now we're still at 15, so houses are still selling quick. So if you're putting off waiting because of the days on market, I would still highly suggest to rethink, reconsider, maybe give me a call and we can talk about your options. But properties are still going fairly quickly. There's just less competition and it's slowly shifting, which just goes to show you that the craziness of the past few years is coming to an end, which is really good. Now we're going to take a look at month supply. The rule of thumb is a 6-month supply is what it would be like in a healthy market. So keep in mind when we're looking at these numbers. For the month of August, looks like we are at a 2.3 month supply, which is way below that. Of course, most of us know that we are heavily undersupplied. That is why the prices have been so high. And looks like in the month of July it was actually 2.4. So supply has gone down even lower. Not a drastic amount, just a tiny bit, but something to take a look at. Now let's also take a look at new listings. So this is how many listings were new that came during the month of August. So let's take a look. For the month of August in Collin County, there was 1,755. Now the red line down here is Collin County, so it has stayed pretty steadily. Not a lot of inventory or huge spikes like you would see, but what I like to see is actually look at the blue line right above. So this is the entire MLS, which is pretty much a lot of the area in Texas covers, and starting from pretty much New Year's has been a huge increase in new listings, which is a good sign. Like I said, the problem is that we have very, very low supply and very high demand. So in order to kind of meet everything in the middle, we need to increase supply, which will lower the demand. So hopefully that's what's going to slowly start to happen. I don't see anything going like a drastic change. I think it's going to take time and it's going to be small, tiny little steps to get there. But this is good signs of us returning to a healthier market. Now lastly, let's take a look at closed sales. For the month of August, looks like we had 1,400 closed listings. So if we take a look at 2019, we can go back to August. There was 1642, so 1,642 closed listings, and now we're at 1,400. So not a huge difference. It has stayed pretty steady. No drastic change, which shows you that we're still closing listings consistently, especially in the Collin County area. What I'm seeing is definitely a lot more homes for sale than way before, but at least in the Collin County area, homes are still selling fairly quickly. I just had a listing that had about 8 offers and it sold within a few days. So we have still a strong market. So if you are a seller, it's still a great time to sell and cash in and be able to now find a property to move to a lot easier. So now let's check out those 3 articles that I found and share with you guys some pretty cool news happening in the area. So the first article that we're going to check out is HEB opening in Frisco. So it is officially open. There was a pretty funny story about 1,500 people were waiting outside to go in and shop. So they were waiting at 6 a.m. There's a humongous line. A little bit odd, but HEB has a pretty big name in Texas. So if you're from San Antonio or Houston, I'm sure you might have been one of those people waiting in line to go and buy your groceries. But that is something that is big news for us in Frisco. So highly recommend, if you haven't gone grocery shopping, maybe go ahead and check out HEB and see what it is like. So that is one of the cool articles I found. Let's jump to the next one. Now there is going to be a $59 million hybrid apartment complex being constructed in Anna, which is a city in the Collin County area. It's great news for Anna increasing its development. This apartment complex looks like it's going to be very nice. The developers currently have other projects that are being built in the Collin County area, so this is just another one that is added in the city of Anna. Construction is projected to begin around December. Now it's going to take some time, but stuff around the area is definitely going to start popping up around this apartment complex, which is a great thing for the Collin County area. So the last article that we got is the Plano Balloon Festival. The Plano Balloon Festival is back after 2 years. It took a break because of the pandemic, so it is officially back. One of the biggest sponsors is HEB. So if you've ever wanted to go on an air balloon, it's finally back. I remember when I was a kid, I would always look up around this time and just see hundreds of air balloons around the city. So this is a really cool thing to take advantage of, or especially with the beautiful Texas sunsets and just seeing air balloons in the sky, it's a pretty cool thing to watch as well. So if you're interested, click the link in the bio and learn a little bit more. But that is pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this market update. If you did, make sure you click that like button and you share it with your friends and family so you guys can get a little bit more educated of what's going on in the area. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.